Hey everyone, and welcome to the week outlook for January 5th of 2025 through January 11th of 2025. So as with these, take it what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm using my Disney Villains deck. I'm going with pretty much anything that I want to tell me today, or they want to tell me today. And if you'd like personalized reading, my link will be in the description below. So let's get started. So we have Queen of Coins. So there's going to be someone that is very resourceful, someone that is very cunning, stubborn yet rigid in their beliefs, someone that has some underground tactics that may be a foreshadow or a forewarning about some shady business or some cynical views or pessimistic outlooks that might be driving your unconscious to attract unwanted or unwarranted beings and entities. Doing some shadow work and revealing hidden treasures and learning to find a financial resource that's available to you. Learning through a bunch of pressure and struggles and challenges. Learning the true value. Learning authenticity versus fake friends and finances, counterfeits, con artists, financial scams and financial endeavors, hospitalizations, court, and work and career are going to be the most affected, along with your housing, especially by the end of the month. Or by the afternoon on the 12th, it looks like, or the 13th. It does look like there's a lot of luck on your side. There's a lot of prosperity. There's a lot of watching your step, because you've already done what you can and you're already as prepared as you're going to get with this. So it's now time to just sit down, shut up, and listen at this point. Learn through a mother figure of a god that you might work with. Like, I believe Sebek's mother is one that sticks out strongly for this card. I don't quite remember her name at this rate in time. Determination, focus, attention-seeking tactics due to narcissism. Feisty redhead, fiery redhead sticks out. Pessimism. Be warned about how you see things and how you perceive things. Be aware of your sexual connotations and your sexual orientation and how your gender roles and how other people see you rub off on you, especially those that were raised by mothers or without mothers, or those that have female role models to look up to, or may exhibit feministic traits within the masculine form. Judgments are very strong, but sitting on your words without putting any action in is impacting the situation. You have an idea of where you're going. You have an idea of what this is talking about. It's just going to take some time to get your footing to fully understand the message beyond the basic definitions of what I'm saying. Crooked smiles, crooked teeth. Fake a smile. Your smile is your greatest weapon, and you're never really fully dressed without one. Physical appearance, mental health, education, and early childhood. And toy boxes and toy chests stick out as well. There's a lot of defensiveness, a lot of guardedness, and a lot of charisma. You're very sharp-witted. You're very self-respected. You respect yourself. You know you've come from royalty. Ascension thrones. Portals, mirrors, mirror exercises, self-affirmations, realigning your chakras, especially in the crown and higher than the crown, learning step by step. Doesn't always make it perfect. Things don't always go according to plan. You may feel outnumbered this week in regards to creativity and actions. What to do. You might be getting aggressive. You might need to work on your animosity. Fear of rejection, fear of the unknown stick out. Envy and serenity stick out. Yellows stick out. So gentle persuasion, analyticism, happiness, self-worth. Find out what drives you forward. Feeling like you are being prodded and poked from the back, like being forced to walk the plank in a sense. Conform or be forced into a pit, pretty much. Ride or die sticks out. Within the next 9 weeks, and by the 9th, you should be able to see completion of an emotional state. Whether it be your intuition, your family bonds, your soul bonds, your spiritual ties to familial connections. Ship in a Bottle sticks out, and the song Sail by AWOL Nation sticks out as well. There's a lot of completion with soul contracts that are leading to open doors, and it'll take a lot of balancing and budgeting and financial gains and give for take and metamorphosis, especially those with shapeshifter gods and deities and animal spirit guides and familiars that work with snakes, especially constrictors, and learning the laws of the divine and learning where you've hoodwinked yourself, where you've been hoodwinked, learning about hypnotism, learning about mesmerization, where you've fallen prey to glitter and shiny as opposed to authenticity. Being able to know and understand that a snake that sheds its skin is still a snake, but that doesn't make it any less dangerous or any more dangerous than it was before. What goes around usually does come around. Ouroboros sticks out. Coins in itself sticks out. There's a lot of like choices that are going to be made, like little tiny choices that are being made. Budget your money wisely, especially between the 2nd of the month and the 2nd of the next month. So by February 2nd, as long as you are able to act with a pure heart and you stay still and calm, you can still be guarded and still be defensive as long as you do it in a healthy way. As long as you balance your home life with your emotions and your physical body with your spiritual body as well, it will help. And it looks like words are being left unsaid for a reason. Is there any more? Yes, there's a crossroads that you're coming to, a mental crossroads or a spiritual crossroads, where you are aiming for the same thing, but you've either crossed paths or you're about to cross paths or you've not meant to cross paths. Like a worldly adversary. Red versus green, in other words, in a sense, or red versus blue, or yellow versus blue. Basically a composite scale versus primary scale. Collective stance versus singular stance. Individualism versus collective good, kind of a deal. Almost like a sword in the stone, like Arthur, in a sense. And it looks like red's going to help with this. A lot of red auras, a lot of red references. Metallics, Metallica songs, black, the color. Wearing black or red or silver might help. Knowing your weaknesses, knowing your weak points. Not taking second place to yourself. There's a lot of impasses and stalemates going on due to like opposing views and opposing ideologies to reality. Like, you're believing something that's not real, or you're saying something is real when it isn't, or you're saying something isn't real when it is. Someone is stopping you from passing until you make this decision, it feels like. Because it feels like there's like a wall. It just keeps hitting the wall. And until you work on your self-worth and step through the portal and take that chance, find that hidden treasure, know that you're complete without anybody else, complete those soul contracts that have been holding you back for the past 2 weeks to 2 years or so. Look back on the lessons you've learned from age 9 to 13, especially about those that are born in February, October, September, January, or on the 2nd of the month. Black stones like onyx and obsidian. Orange stones like carnelian and I believe tiger's eye is brown, but vibrations, frequencies, metal taste in the mouth, clairscience, and psychometrics. That's what I'm getting for the 5th through the 11th of January of 2025 for the week outlook for the collective. As always with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining, and if you'd like a personalized read, my link will be in the description below. See you later.